I wanted to take just a moment to go over your creative nonfiction assignment. This will be a two-part assignment. It will look just like your previous major writing assignments. For part one, you are going to complete your own original work. For this assignment, it will be a personal narrative essay. And then in part two, you will provide feedback for your group members. Later in the term, coming up just after this unit, you will revise this narrative based on feedback from your peers and from me in order to show that you can incorporate feedback into your writing and make it better. Your part one will be due on Friday at 11:59 with your group. You are going to submit your own original personal essay. Because this is nonfiction, you should stay cognizant of how you're presenting the narrative, aiming to be as truthful as possible. That said, as your professor, I'm a mandatory reporter, which means if you include details in your nonfiction story that indicate that you are in harm's way, i.e. you're being abused, you're suicidal, things like that, by law, I'm required to report that information. I wanted you to be aware of that now. The length. There's a 500-word minimum and a 1,500-word maximum, and I do ask that you format in MLA format for your page setup. I have provided to you something you've seen before, which are storytelling characteristics. This was provided to you for your short story assignment. Because the personal narrative essay incorporates so many of those storytelling characteristics, I wanted to remind you of many of the things that I presented in that short story assignment because they are applicable here. If you need help getting started, check out the Kickstarts page on pages 217 to 220 in Creative Writing for Genres in Brief. I've also provided you links to 2 additional websites that have information about writing personal narrative essays and getting started. Then, by Sunday, you will provide feedback for at least 2 peers in your group, but as a reminder, all peers in the group must receive 2 peer reviews in order for all parties to receive all possible points for the peer review section of the rubric. So do make sure that everyone in your group gets at least 2 peer reviews. As a reminder, you should be compassionate yet honest when providing feedback. You shouldn't be snarky or derogatory. You really want to provide feedback in a way that is indicating that you want to help your classmates. Just like you are providing it in that way, you should also be receiving feedback with an open mind. You should be open to criticism and open to the idea that your work can be better, because it can. We want to grow as writers. One way to do that is taking feedback and figuring out how to incorporate it, or if you should incorporate it. Grading for this assignment will look just like it did for the short story assignment. You will earn up to 5 points for your essay, and then 1.5 points for peer review 1, 1.5 points for peer review 2, and up to 2 points for all group members receiving feedback from at least 2 classmates. Again, each group member must receive 2 peer reviews for all parties to get the points here. Then, academic integrity. This would be cheating, forgery, plagiarism, reusing work from another course or course attempt, using AI to write or enhance your work. Having someone else complete work for you is a problem. In the event that you are found to be in violation of academic integrity, a first offense will be a 0 on the assignment without opportunity to resubmit, and a second offense will be an F in the course. I hope this helps you understand what I'm asking for in this assignment. If you have questions or need help, please let me know.